welcome to Online Watch YouTube channel. So today's our topic is phonetics. So why phonetics? So phonetics means, phonetics is a science which deals with the sound system of a language. Why the students have to learn phonetics? Why the people must have some sort of awareness on phonetics? Here in English, there is a magic in English. So best example, MINUTE. So most of the students or most of the people, they read it as minute. Most of the people read it as minute. But when it comes to the other phonetical transcription, that is minute is there. Minute means which is related to the time. Minute means which is related to small objects, nano. Okay, so the meaning is quite contrast. So because of these reasons, so to have complete meaning, to bring more effectiveness to the word, we must learn about phonetics. So phonetics is a science. Why it is a science? Most of the people get doubt. So in phonetics, so how the science is involved? Science always deals with the experiment. But in phonetics also, so we are going with the experiments. All the inner parts of the mouth are very clear to all the people. So from these inner parts of the mouth, some sort of experiment is taking place. So that is how we are producing all the sounds. The best example here, when the tip of the tongue is raised towards the edge on the upper teeth is called alveolar ridge. The best example, when the tip of the tongue is raised close to the alveolar ridge, we are able to produce two sound. Best example, table. When you produce two sound, tip of the tongue is raised towards the alveolar ridge. When you are able to produce p sound and b sound, for these two, you are able to bring upper lip and lower lip. These two parts come into contact with each other. That is how, so we are producing bilabial sounds. So that is how we are producing alveolar sounds. So because of these reasons, phonetics is a science. Some sort of experiment is taking place. Based on the tongue movement, the sounds are being changed. So there are 44 sounds of speech in English. In English language, alphabets may be less, but when it comes to sounds, 44 sounds of speech are there. Of 44 sounds, 20 are vowel sounds and 24 are consonantal sounds. So why 20 are vowel sounds? Because 20 vowel sounds again bifurcated as monophthongs and diphthongs. Monophthongs are 8 in number, diphthongs are 12 in number. So these 24 consonantal sounds are, so based on the manner of articulation, based on the place of articulation. Place of articulation means from which place we are producing. For example, sound is there, sound is there, sound. These three are called nasals because we are able to produce with the help of nose. So the air doesn't come from the mouth. The air is released through the nose. That is why they are nasals. So sound, sound, sound. So these sounds are produced with the help of nasals. So that is how, so monophthongs and diphthongs, then when it comes to consonants are produced. Consonantal sound depending on the manner of articulation and place of articulation. Place means here nasals. So they are nasal sounds. Manner, how they are being produced. The air is released through the nose. So that is why nasals. So depending on the manner of articulation and place of articulation, 24 consonantal sounds are so classified as plosives, fricatives, affricates, nasals and semi-vowels. Based on the place of articulation, then manner of articulation, all 24 consonantal sounds are classified as plosives, fricatives, affricates, nasals and semi-vowels. So this is all about the brief history of phonetics.